is that unless you choose to actually feel the feeling that is the false belief inside of you, you will not, no matter how much you try, change anything. You will not change anything. And the reason, there is a good reason for that, is that the soul is made in such a way that while a false belief resides within you, it first must be released in order for the truth to enter. Now, and Mary have done a whole series of interviews, and I did some with Luli, about how the human soul functions. Some of you would have seen those, right? My suggestion is to go over and over and over and over and over those. Because how the human soul functions is that nothing new can enter your soul. It can enter your head, but not your soul, until the opposite belief on the same subject is released from the soul. And the way a belief gets released is to feel it. That's how it gets released. The only reason why it's still within you is because it wasn't felt at the time. So when you were children and you had this terrible feeling that you were worthless, you weren't allowed to feel it. Your parents did all sorts of things to shut that down. They either told you you are worthy when you didn't feel you were, or they reinforced that you're not through their actions towards you. Right? They stopped you from feeling the emotion. And it's only by feeling the emotion that you'll release it. You can only release emotions. You can't release beliefs any other way. That's God's way. Does that make sense? God's way is that you must release the underlying cause of your false belief. And that is a feeling. It's not a thought. Most of these feelings got created before you even had your developed mind. So that should tell you that they aren't thoughts, they're feelings that are controlling you. Feelings that that you believe are true, but from God's perspective are actually false. But you believe they're true because that has been the truth of your experience in this life. And you need to feel the truth of your experience in this life if you are ever going to progress. Everyone get that?